This is another JRZ shock. This is actually the RS1. This is our like sport touring shock for, this is for an S550. And you can see the same thing when you'll get it when you order coilovers from us, come together completely assembled and pre-adjusted. The other thing is you'll get, and I don't know if you can see this, but it's a setup sheet that has what the springs are, the spring rates, the initial adjustment for bump and rebound, and then also like for the Pro shocks with canister, they've got 250 pounds of nitrogen gas pressure in them. And also I forgot to mention, see how big that canister is? That's about twice the size of other canisters that you'll see. And with a canister like that, it just means more fluid. More fluid, it takes longer to get hot, so it's going to work better. Anyway, back to the single adjustable JRZ1 that we use. Again, we do the same thing. You'll see a little thrust washer down there, make it easier to turn. And comes with a camber plate. This is single adjustable, so you only have rebound adjustment on the top. And something else that the GRZ does is kind of cool for the S550 cars. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's kind of a cutout there. They give you these little slugs, and they're numbered from 0 to 3, and you can actually use that to put an initial camber adjustment into the shock, which is kind of cool. So you don't have to do as much on top. That's a JRZ RS1. That's our street performance shock, and we use those a lot on S197s as well. And I think moving right along. I guess I should probably tell you how much this shock costs as well. The race shocks are like $2,000 a piece. These are a little more reasonable, but they're still super premium shock. The touring GRZs, and there's a touring version of this that is for touring, but actually is good enough to go to the track. In the JRZ, the touring is like $2,900 for a full set complete. The JRZ ones like this for S550 are $4,500. So a little less than, somewhere around half the price of the race shocks, but they're still every bit as good because the technology that's in those race shocks go into the shocks we use for the track.